Hi, my name is Sonali Rishatwar. I use she and they pronouns because I identify as non-binary, and I'm popularly known on Instagram as the Fat Sex Therapist. I am a super fat, queer, bisexual, non-binary, Indian American, second generation immigrant, documented, non-practicing Hindu, lower caste, upper middle class, East Coast for life, Jersey girl, cat mom, plant dad, and licensed clinical social worker living in Philadelphia.
All right, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I associate somebody having multiple titles behind their name, I'm thinking that they make a pretty good salary, and at the same time, that they are highly educated. But you know what? Maybe I'm assuming too much.
You're goddamn right.
The more and more that society evolves, and I'm going to use evolves in air quotes here, we learn more and more things that we didn't know before. Now, obviously, that's a good thing. We want to learn and discover things that we did not know before, but there are certain things that just, you know what, don't really make sense to me. But then again, I don't have that many titles behind my own name. I mean, it truly is a tragedy, but maybe the game changers who watch the channel can give me some titles that I could use behind my name, because you know what? I just can't come up with any. But anyways, the person that you saw at the beginning of this video, and again, I don't want to misgender her or mispronounce any of the titles because, again, there's an extensive amount. How many are there, by the way?
It's over 9,000!
She compared fitness trainers to Nazis and children's dieting to sexual assault.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about, but before I do, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so that way you guys can follow all that I tweet out. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to become a part of the game-changing community here. And also, there's a link to my Discord if you guys want to join that. And I have a lot of other social media links if you want to stalk me there. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so in reference to our fat therapist friend here, these comments that she made and more were made in the context of her 2-hour speech that was sponsored by St. Olaf College's Wellness Center, Women's Gender Studies Department, and Center for Equity and Inclusion on the topic of, get this, radical fat liberation. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that just screams big girl energy. Yes, queen. She says that I truly believe that a child cannot consent to being on a diet the same way a child cannot consent to having sex. She continued by saying, I experience diet culture, you can't make this stuff up, as a form of assault because it impacts the way that I experience my body. Bro, like, what does that even mean? That it impacts the way you experience your body. Now, hear me out. Believe it or not, I know it might be hard to, and I know again that I'm not as highly educated, and I don't have over 9,000 titles after my name, but consuming everything you see without discrimination is called the seafood diet, because you consume everything that you see. But anyways, that's your choice. You know who this reminds me of, actually? This reminds me of somebody else that I have seen and covered in a video before on, who was on TikTok talking about something very similar. You know what? Let's actually revisit that person, shall we?
The most annoying thing, I think, about going to a workout class, I went to a socially distanced hot yoga class. Love hot yoga. But I hate when the instructors go off and say, we're gonna, work off all those cheat meals, and they just keep talking about the food you may have eaten and how exercise is just to combat the food that you eat. Food is fuel. It's not something you need to fear, need to work off. Like, they go hand in hand. They're not like fighting each other. Like, they work together. You need to eat.
Now you tell me, they sound very similar, don't they? It's as if they went to the same camp, the same lecture. Heck, they probably communicate with each other and bounce ideas off of how to create content about body acceptance. She continues to say that we should be critical of the use of science and the production of knowledge to continue promoting the idea that certain bodies are fit, able, and desirable. Is it my fatness that causes my high blood pressure, or is it my experience of weight stigma? What? She then connected the science suggesting that obesity is unhealthy to Nazism, saying that fat-phobic science is often actually eugenic science, and eugenic science is Nazi science. What the fuck? She said that I do not think that it's surprising that the man who shot up Christchurch, New Zealand was also a fitness instructor. She added that the shooting is a clear communication that there's still an idolized body. Nazis really love this idea of an idolized body, and so it makes a lot of sense to me that a fitness instructor might also think that an idolized body is this thin white supremacist way.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You know what? That's just about all that I can take. I mean, there's just too much intelligence going on here. And you know what? I want to take back what I said about all those titles. You don't have to come up with any more titles for me anymore. Just forget I said that, okay? Anyways, with that being said, that'll do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.
Get up. What the hell was that? The one team. Last guy. Healing. I hit it for two. Got it.
Oh my god.
Clutched it.
What kind of...
I can't believe you clutched it.
I can't believe it.
That was insane. Oh,
I don't know
I can't.
what's going on.
I can't believe you clutched it.
I know.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Ow.
That's illegal.
I have no clue.
That's actually illegal.